Hey friends, it's Somali here and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing some of the build and buy mode items from the Horse Rents expansion pack. In case you guys haven't bought it, I'm going to be reviewing them, so let's get straight into it. Alright, so first we're going to be going through some of the kitchen items, specifically the cabinets. We have such great swatches. All of them pretty much are wooden. I mean, what would you expect? It's a country western pack. So we have a lot of like browns and green and blue. I feel like some of the colors are inspired by kind of the Aztec Native American influence as well. I'm actually not a huge fan of the color scheme that I have going on here, so I think we're gonna try to change them. Yeah, I don't like this. So let's go up here and do, ooh, I like this. Let's do this. Okay, that is much better. So now we're going to be getting into the kind of miscellaneous decorations that we have in the build and buy mode. We have this little crate here. It comes in all wonderful swatches. It runs for 30 simoleons, and then we have a bigger one right beside it. This thing is humongous, and it comes in the same swatches as well. Next to this humongous crate, we have the nectar storage rack, which when you make your nectar, you can actually store them in here, which is really cute. And so the swatches match. Hold on, we're gonna put some flooring down because I can't keep looking at this cement. It's giving sterile, it's giving hospital environment. So yeah, I'm gonna put that down, and then we're gonna put, look at all of these. Oh my goodness, it's definitely giving, this one right here, this is definitely giving like log cabin vibes or barn vibes. That's probably more appropriate. But look, that's so nice. Let's get a nice color for this room. Yeah, I think this looks good. We're going to keep this for now, and we're going to move on to our next item, which is this cute saddle holder. Again, comes in so many swatches, and the saddle color changes along with the wood as well. So I really like this. We probably wouldn't put this in your kitchen, but I'm including it here because it's a part of the selected items that we have. Next, we have this little like barrel thing. It's a cask. I don't really know what you use it for, but it looks cool, I guess. And it comes in, the same swatches as the cabinets run in. So I like that we have the same swatches across a lot of our items here, because you can match the woods exactly and not be mismatch. Here's another item. We have a lot of Aztec Native American influence in this pack, obviously, because we have the country western cowboy type vibe. Here's another item. I love this. I think the build and buy notes for this item said it's supposed to represent unity, because the two holes on the side connect and make one. So the message is we are all one. This other item here, this has like, it kind of reminds me of like corn husks or Palo Santo. We have some kitchen utensils and like random jars, just to add a bit of clutter to your kitchen. Another utensil basket for the kitchen. So it's cute. It has like a little ketchup bottle there or whatever that might be, maybe hot sauce. If you're a hot sauce type of person, you can put this in your kitchen. And I think that might be it. Oh no, we have this little area right here or you can hang your pots up for an added touch of realism. I love that these swatches turn the pots this kind of used, burnt, rusted kind of color at the bottom to indicate, you know, extensive use. And then we also have some cleaner versions as well if you don't want that type of realism in your game. I want to take a look at this curtain, but first we have to add some windows. So this is one of the new windows that we got in the pack. I'm going to put it over here. Yeah, looks good. And let's go back to our curtain here. We have this regular kind of solid color curtain. It's like a beautiful kind of butterscotch cream color with tassels as well. So cute. Let's try to make this lighting a bit better. Come on now. Maybe we need to, yeah, we have to move that. It's this creamy butterscotch type of color. We have other swatches as well, plaid with also kind of like embroidery on the red swatch. I really love this pattern. It looks so nice. We're gonna keep that. We also have this rustic awning here. You guys have seen awnings before in The Sims 4. It's nothing super special, but that is also included in the pack. We also have some cute potted plants here. We can't put them on top of that storage area or those crates, which is interesting. But I do love the vase that this comes in. It's giving possibly handmade with clay type vibes. I also love the flowers that are inside. I think they might be like cornflowers or something. I'm really not sure. Don't quote me on that. I have absolutely no idea. And then we have this other one which looks really beautiful. I love that the swatches are giving like this antique type of rusted look, and the flowers, the actual colors of the flowers change with the swatches as well. The next one we have is this one. Oh wait, we already did this one. Is this one, the Happy Wild Flowers. I love just putting random flower faces in my game, just for some added realism. Of course, realism is my favorite word. But they have the same type of flowers as that one over there does. And again, beautiful, bright, vibrant colors. It's cute. She's cute. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. We also have some bar stools included as well. They're giving kind of like a Western pub type of vibe. They have wooden legs, but some of the swatches have like a patterned kind of cloth seat. And I love that they match the swatches from the cabinets as well, so you can have a really matchy type look. And we have a whole like bar type situation. This isn't the actual bar, but this is like kind of like not storage, I don't know, it's like a random miscellaneous shelf that you can put behind your bar to make it look more like a pub, you know, like, you know, there's actual bartenders that work here. And so yeah, they have different awnings and different like little added details to this bar to make it look like your Sims a bartender and they know what they're doing. Over in this corner, we're going to put some bathroom type things over here. So first we have this mirror. Obviously you can put this mirror anywhere. You can put it in your bedroom, wherever. We have the same swatches as we do the cabinets, again, so that you can match precisely the colors and make more of a cohesive type of interior decor. We also have this little public outhouse that we would put outside in this little pee bush. It's like it's a relief bush, but I call it a pee bush. And you can change the colors of the flowers too. So that is another like kind of like toilet feature, but not quite toilet. Moving on, we have some cool rugs I can't wait to get into. But first we're going to look at this haystack. You can change the colors, and as you change the swatch, it changes like the different position that the hay is in. So you can do like a little corner type of hay thing, and we also have other ones. I would put this in a kids room, honestly, because it's so freaking cute. I love the colors, and I love the colors of this. This is a pretty good sized rug, I'm not even gonna hold y'all, and the colors are so beautiful. Look at this. That is giving mountain vibes, like totally. And the detail, this looks so good. It looks like layers like woven into the rug. I love it. Let's get rid of these and let's put that one down. I love this. I could totally see this in a kid's room, in a nursery. It's giving those vibes. I love this rug. It's so beautiful. And then we have the other swatches as well, but that first one is my favorite. Look at the shape. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna move on to the shower. This is definitely a different type of shower. Like, it's just different. It's not your modern shower. It's like giving rustic vibes. It's wooden on the inside. I honestly don't know how your Sims would use it. Realistically, I feel like you would get a splinter trying to get in and out of the shower. But you know, we have swatches with the cowboys, and look at that. That looks so cool. I do love the swatches. It's just this shower is a bit much for me. Moving on to the bathtub. Again, same swatches as we do have in all the other items, and I love that the trimming changes color as well. That little metal piece that wraps around, I like that changes to accent the tub. We also have some like a poster type of thing that you can hang up, and the swatches are so like different. It's not all just like rectangular pieces. There's like words and like logos and things like that. And I love that the people that are in these swatches actually change skin tone as well, so you can have your sim have all types of representation. This is a cool little landscape photo of like of this world, different parts, horses. I love that the frame changes too, so you can get different colors in there as well. I love it. Let's get into some light fixtures. So we have this hanging lantern, and we also have this type of light that hangs from the ceiling. It also comes in other lengths as well, but what I really like about this is that it has that kind of rusted antique old look, and then some of the swatches are just like, you know, just solid, you know, newer type of finish. But again, you can mix and match these colors and swatches to get different feels and different vibes to your build. We have this one that actually has candles hanging off of it, so realistically, how would your sim get up there to like light the candles? That'll be interesting. Have you ever thought of that? Like, how did people in the olden days have hanging candles like as lights on the ceiling? Like, would they just get up there and every time to light it? Very interesting. And so yeah, we also have this huge monstrous light fixture with all of the candles. This one hangs pretty low, so you would put this in a room that has like moderately high ceilings. Again, all the swatches. This is the other light fixture that hangs lower than the first one that I showed you. You guys can see the height or the length distance with both of them beside each other. And we have an even lower light fixture, the same as the one beside it, but just for rooms that have a very high ceiling. So you guys can see the difference in height between all three of these light fixtures. Ooh, these light fixtures, y'all, are so detailed. So detailed. We also have this table lamp as well that is wooden, kind of like at the base, and then it has like a cloth wraparound. I really would have liked to have some patterns and kind of what's the word, like woven into this lamp. But you know, I do like it. It's cool. And we also have this lantern with like actual like designs on the sides. So this one has a star, and then some of the other ones have horseshoes and just different colors as well. I really like this lamp. I feel like at night the light would kind of graze against it and kind of project the shadow of whatever design is in there. So I'm really interested in seeing how that will look at night. Last but not least, we have this beautiful candle holder, and you can change the swatches on that. It runs for about $100, or 100 simoleons, should I say. And that is it for the lights. Let's go through some of these beds, you guys. So we have 3 new single beds from this pack. The first one is a bit more with the lines here. This one is a little bit more traditional. It has the bedpost and a traditional tall headboard. It comes in so many different patterns, and also some Aztec kind of Western patterns as well. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I love all the patterns here. And then we also have this one to the side here. It's a little bit more modern. We have unicorns on them and sheep. I love the bright colors. It just looks so cute. I would definitely put this in my Sims house for the kiddos. We even have this bunk bed that matches the bed below it with all the same swatches. And we also have sleeping bags, which is so nice that we have Western themed sleeping bags and even little kitty bags to go with them too. There is also a double bed with nice swatches as well, similar to the more traditional single bed that I showed you first. And we have this one, which is a little bit more fancy. I love the plushiness of it, the soft pastel colors. And look at this swatch with all the sheep on it. Literally, you could count all the sheep on this bed and go to sleep. Like, it's so many of them. It's so cute, and it goes with the rug. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. We also have some storage and dresser options here too. They all come in the same swatches, so it's really not anything new. As you can see, we have light wood. Let's make them all kind of complement what we have going on in this corner over here. Light wood with a hint of dark wood, and then we'll just make this one I have the light wood, but I feel like that's too much light wood. We'll do the dark wood with the gold finishings. We also have some clothes that we can hang up. Hold on a second. Just as well, similar to the more traditional single bed that I showed you first. Here's the nice little clothes hanging rack that we can hang our clothes onto. You can switch them back and forth to change which direction that your clothes hang, and you can also change the swatch of the clothes so that the clothes kind of fit your Sims aesthetic, your color aesthetic, should I say, a lot better. As you can see, we have a lot of miscellaneous shelving options that you guys can see above the bed and beside the clothes hanging rack. And we also have an end table, which is pretty, pretty basic. It looks like a product from a woodworking class or something. It's just everything in this pack is very woody, and what else would we expect, because it is a country western pack. And let's get into the living room furniture. Here we have a couch. Technically it's a bench, and it has pillows on it too. The pillows change color as well. I love that pink bench, by the way. And we have a lot of like wooden colored benches. Getting rid of this, we're going to our next bench. This one has kind of like spindles in the back. Not my favorite. Doesn't have a lot of back support, if you ask me, but it has a nice little cushion at the bottom, and the cushion changes colors with the swatches as well. I love variety. We love that. Get rid of that, and we're gonna go to our couch now. This is a couch, y'all. I love this chocolatey type of color, and then we have, you know, your traditional patterns. The patterns on this couch honestly remind me of like a couch my grandma would have. Ooh, look at this, y'all. These are some interesting patterns. Let's change this rug so it complements it a bit more. It's a little busy, but I think we can deal with it. Let's see what we have for living chairs. This is so nice. I remember my grandma covering her chairs like this all the time with beautiful quilts and drapes and stuff. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous. Look at the colors. And then we also have like solid colors as well. I'm loving it. Wow, look at the detail. Bravo. And this is a rocking chair. We have two different types of rocking chairs, actually, one with a pillow and one without. It has a cool little cutout there, the nice little country star, and these are the different swatches for the other rocking chair. We have bright colors. This is what you get if you have already ordered the pack before. I don't want to butcher the date, but I'm going to put it on the screen. And if you order the pack before that date, then you get these chairs for free. This is a little cushion, backless chair that I kind of, in real life, I would use to like put my feet on top of. And so, yeah, now we're going to move on to some accent tables. This is like a nice little staple, like table I'd use for like a hallway or something. Of course, we have the same colors as we normally do for all of the wood decorations and surfaces. This is a TV stand. And here are the swatches for this. You know, it's giving same old, but I'm just running through the swatches so you guys can see what it looks like. But this is it for the living area. I really love the couch and the chair. Oh my goodness, they're my favorite. Next, we're gonna see about these fireplaces. Now, this is a very small antique looking fireplace with the little the pipe kind of like going upward into the wall. Is that a snuffer on the side? Very interesting, and the colors are interesting as well. I've never seen a fireplace like this. And what is the pot? Is that a snuffer? What? I don't know what that is. Please let me know down below what all of this is on the fireplace, little accessories and stuff. I'd love to know. This is a fireplace that I know a little bit more about. This looks a little bit more familiar. We have a black swatch, and then we also have some other grayish, tan looking swatches as well. I wish there was like a brown one, like just straight up brown, like the walls and stuff. Not like this, darker, like that, you know? I wish there was like a in-between type brown color too, but I love it. Another fireplace to add to our collection. And here we have more kind of like storage, miscellaneous surfaces that you can't really do much with, but are decorations and they take up space. So you can kind of add them sort of like clutter. We have this barrel, we have some cleaning supplies, we have this little flag type of thing that I'm sure is in front of the bar. I love this barrel here because this one is a little bit more decorated and like probably spray painted, and then this other one is like pretty bare bones aside from the designs on the top, like this one. Let's see. And we also have some more like crates that hold the it looks like wine or the fizzy drink that we get. This is like a beautiful welcome sign. You see Cinnamon in the background. Hey Cinnamon. This is another item which is interesting. I don't know what we would do with this other than just put it outside as a kind of clutter type item, but nonetheless we do have that item as well. This, I'm sure it goes in front of the bar the pub that we have. Ooh, y'all, we have a trailer. Interesting. I want to use this for something. I'm going to use this for a speed build one day. Just watch. And these are the pet items that I'm not going to go through. Sorry, but I'm trying to click through and see what else we have. Ooh, this is the radio. It's very old-timey. Let's see where I can put it. Let's put it here. It's very old-timey. And as you change the swatches, the actual radio interface changes, so that's pretty cool. And it has lots of beautiful colors. Look, I think this is like pink, and then we have blue. Let's stick with the blue. And this is kind of like a coffee table. Let's set that on top so we can really get a look. Again, we have the same wooden swatches as before, but then we have some of these like rustic antique kind of worn swatches as well, which I really love incorporating into my home. It makes it look more lived in and stuff. I really like it. This is the actual bar like table that we have that you can add your bar stools to for your Sims to level up their mixology skill. I love that there's like a mat where they would prepare the drinks there too, and your drinks can go in there in the storage. These are the bar stools that we talked about earlier. They're over here. Just imagine your Sim just drinking a cold beer at this bar, and it looks so good with the with that shelving kind of thing in the background. We also have some new wall decorations. This one is really cool. It's a bull, I believe, and then they have the engravings in the skull. It's so nice. And the I was about to say antlers. The horns actually change colors as well too. We have a lamb, we have a cow, we have different swatches in them as well, and they change like position. They go forward and back in both colors. So nice and so colorful. As you can see, these colors kind of match the chair in the corner here. We have a cow plant. And we have a chicken. We have so many different like wall decals, and I am in love. Look at that. So beautiful. And a llama down there, which like they always gotta add a llama to the mix. We have another kind of wall decoration here. This kind of like a tapestry in the way that you can pin it up, but not quite like handmade. This is really cool. We also have this. I don't even know what you call it. But it's beautiful nonetheless. And the designs, I'm sure this is inspired by Native American culture as well. This one too, this is beautiful, and there's also different swatches. Beautiful, gorgeous, colorful. They did a really great job with the decor in this pack. I'm just surprised, amazed. Oh, look at this. I saw this in the previews when they were doing press for the pack, and I love this. I love the sunflowers here. I think those are sunflowers. I'm not a flower person. Really quick before I go, guys, I wanted to show you how to change your ceilings, how to paint them, how to make them look nice and aesthetic, because who wants stark white ceilings? So you're gonna go to floor and ceilings there in build and buy, and then you're going to go over to ceilings by tile or ceilings by room. Here is where you will be able to change your ceiling. Just pick the swatch that you want, whatever you want your ceiling to look like. Go ahead and choose that option. You can drag and drop where you want your where you want this to go, or you can just hit shift and it'll copy and paste everything for the whole room. Now you'll go into live mode and you will see our ceilings are wooden. That is so nice. It makes the room look so much more complete. I love it. That is it for me today, friends. Thank you so much for watching. I know I didn't get through all of the build and buy mode items, but I hope I was able to give you a little bit of a sneak peek, if you don't already have the expansion pack, into what you're missing out on. Because I don't know, some people say they still dislike the pack, but I personally really love it. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for vibing with me, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.